Success Journey Day 45, where I want to share with you about inferiority and superiority complex. Where the concept here is that if you actually feel that you are better or worse than another individual, let's take better for example. If you feel like you are better than this person, and when that is feeding your ego, you are feeling like, oh, because I'm better than him, he is supposed to listen to me, he is supposed to have certain respect towards me. When you assume something, when you assume to get something from that relationship, and that's when we can say that you have a little bit of complex right here, superiority complex. And when we come to inferiority complex, is let's say you see somebody who are better than you, and because you see that person better than you in certain ways, maybe in terms of their speaking skills, or maybe how they actually they are smarter than you, and you feel that when you are within their presence, you don't feel comfortable because if you speak in terms of the ego, is that because he's there, you feel like he's better than you. I'm not the best, so I feel like a little bit uncomfortable with that individual. Or because he's there, he's better than you, his sense of domination, his kind of power and confidence is actually overwhelming you. That's when you have this inferiority complex as well. Now, why do we want to treat all these complexes? The point here is, if you read certain books, they talk about something called ego, where there's going to be a barrier in between human communication. You know, if you have these two barriers right here, either superiority or inferiority, you will not get genuine connection between people. It's like you will speak with a little bit of barrier in mind. You will not display your true personality, either because you feel like, oh, they should respect me, or you feel like, oh, they are better than me, I'm worthless, so I shouldn't talk to them. This kind of mindset is going to establish a barrier, and this is what we really want to take note of. And when we are talking about these kind of barriers, it can exist to many people, maybe to your idols as well, or to any teacher you want. I know you wouldn't want that kind of barrier to be present. So to tackle these barriers, the action step you should do is that recognizes the equality between everyone. You know, you recognize that they have something better than you, or maybe you are better in them in some way, but I still respect them in each and every single right. I don't expect them to give me any form of things or any form of rewards because I'm better than them, or because they are better than me. I still recognize that hey, they are good, but I'm good in some way as well. All of us, we are good in our own ways. That is the mentality you will want to develop, and that will really help to remove a lot of barrier about inauthenticity between the communication. That's it. Peace. I'll see you again. Dream on, live well.